Hello, my little subjects. My name's King Wolfowl, and welcome to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Before we get into the game, I got a handful of things to get out the way. This is the 1.5 remix version of the game, so this is the one that comes with 1.5 plus 2.5 remix. I was debating whether to play this or the Game Boy Advance version of the game, because the Game Boy Advance version is the original version of the game, and the art style's much more fun, and the maps are cool. But I have easier access to this, because my computer's been acting odd lately. So I have much better access to this, so we're going to play this version of the game. 2, I've never beaten Chain of Memories. I played the original when it came out in like 2004, 2005, so it's been 20 years since I've played the game. I never beat it. I played the original on the Game Boy Advance, and I got stuck on either Ursula or Hades every time I tried to play through it. So it's been like 20 years since I played the original, and then the console version I got in like 2008, 2009 when that came out. So it's been like 16 years since I played that, and again kept getting stuck on either Hades or Ursula, because I just, as a kid, couldn't figure out the mechanics like at all. So I would get stuck with one card in my deck that can't do damage, and I would just kind of run around in the fight until I died. I'm hoping now, as a nearly 30-year-old man, I can figure out the mechanics in a way that works. So we're going to play in standard. We're going to keep vibration off. I don't want vibration. Perfect. So yeah, Chain of Memories is, I think, the only Kingdom Hearts game I've ever played that I didn't like. And then there's like 3 I haven't played, being 358/2, Dream Drop Distance. No. We cannot play Simple and Clean again. Dream Drop Distance. And then, the bonus game in 2.8 with Aqua and her time in the Realm of Darkness. I haven't played them for myself. I know the stories of them, and I've seen the cutscenes and stuff. I just haven't played them for myself. So we will have to do that eventually. We're going to be basically playing the series in release order. So we did Kingdom Hearts 1. We're doing Chain of Memories now. I don't remember what comes next. I think it's Kingdom Hearts 2 comes next. And then Birth by Sleep Recoded. Dream Drop Distance. 358. No, 358's before Dream Drop Distance, I think.
Along the road ahead lies something you need. However, in order to claim it, you must lose something.
Oh no, it's 2 coded, 358/2, Birth by Sleep. No, what? Oh no, that's the mobile game coded. Ew. Final mix. Alright, so it's Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, 358/2, Birth by Sleep, Recoded, Dream Drop Distance, and then 3. And then Melody of Memory. I'm skipping all the phone games. Because most of them, I think, are offline now. I'm rambling, aren't I? I woke up very sick today, and I'm just kind of chilling. I decided to play Chain of Memories while sick to make my brain even more aggravated. Look at that. I got my new chair, and it has you can lean the whole back. I keep forgetting to lean it back up for recording sessions, so my back's against something and I'm not hunched over my desk. I can absolutely see how the field we were in could lead to this castle without any weird interference. So is this just an upscaled version of the original PS2 one? Not the original PS2, but the PS2 version of the game? Is this just upscaled? Or is it the same? Because it doesn't look bad, but it does have like rough edges on all the models and stuff.
Hey, you think it's okay to barge in?
Yes, absolutely. We're heroes.
The king? King Mickey's here?
Something just told me he'd be here, okay?
Really? 'Cause now that you mention it, I was kinda thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me too. One look at this castle, and I just knew. Our very best friends. They're here.
Yup.
Yeah, it's not sketchy at all.
Think alike.
Wait, hey, hold on. It can't be just a coincidence.
Is this his Kingdom Hearts 2 voice?
Oh no, Timothy.
Why does his voice sound so deep?
Yep, I had it too. I had the exact same feeling.
Gorge, maybe it's contagious.
No, something screwy. We gotta go take a look.
All right.
Yeah, this is absolutely his Kingdom Hearts 2 voice, not his Kingdom Hearts 1 voice. That's
that
weird.
way, to the door. Are you scared?
Don't be ridiculous.
This takes place immediately after Kingdom Hearts 1. Why is he hit puberty in between
Hey,
games?
fellas, shouldn't we shut the door behind us before we go? Sora!
What door? Oh, never mind. I thought the door was gonna be gone.
That's it. Who are you?
Hi, yes. Oh yeah? I'll try some magic. Thunder!
Get wrecked, idiot.
Come on. Thunder! Thunder! Come on. Blizzard! Fire! Why isn't it working?
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
Sure.
Castle Oblivion?
Here you will meet people that you have known in the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
Not
What
Kairi,
you
just
want
Riku.
Is to find him.
Huh? What'd you do?
Magic.
I merely sampled your memories, and from them, I made this. To reunite with those you hold dear.
What's this? A card?
It is a promise for the reunion you seek. Hold the card to open the door, and beyond it a new world.
A whole new world. Sorry,
Proceed,
that's Agrabah,
Sora,
not Traverse Town.
to lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Stop being cryptic. Sora's not that smart.
Come on. Let's go.
Thanks. Left stick or directional button, select card. You currently have only one world card. So yeah, for those unaware of Chain of Memories, if this is the first time you're ever watching someone play this game for some reason, this game originally came out for the Game Boy Advance, so it did not have full Kingdom Hearts mechanics. It had a card system, where you use cards to traverse between worlds and attack, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. It's interesting, but little kid me could never figure it out. So I'm hoping near 30-year-old me isn't as dumb as a bag of rocks. I am, but hopefully that's smart enough for this. This can't be right. We're in Traverse Town. What you see isn't real. This town is an illusion created by your memories ingrained in that card. My memories? Forget about that, Sora. We lost Donald and Goofy. Donald, Goofy, guys, where are you? You silly geese! Now is not the time for hide and seek. What did you do with them? They're at the mercy of the cards now. Time to send you to the Shadow Realm. It's time to duel. Master the cards, and their strength will be yours again. The laws of this castle require that you and your friends be transformed into cards. If you value your friends, you won't fail to pick them up. Got it. Cards you pick up are added to the top of your stack. Use them and your friends will come to your aid.
Donald!
Thank you. The cards you use will vanish, but they will reappear to aid you time and time again. Cards are the hearts of your friends. Everything in this castle is ruled by cards. Whether an enemy or a door confronts you, your cards are the only way to proceed. You mustn't forget your own strength. First think for yourself. Move, then use the cards. You know how to use your strength, but it would be of no use if you lose sight of your opponent. I wonder if you can catch me. Ew, why is it... Ew. It's a R2. Good. Every move you make... Oh, because R1, L1 is to switch between cards. Every move you make causes a card to disappear. If you use up all your cards, you'll be unable to act. There's a solution. Keep using cards until you run out. I will show you. Come here, idiot. Yeah. You have no more cards. Without them, no power. You want the focus pack? You must focus. Power. Get the cards returned to you, and they will. The strength of your heart brought back the lost cards. You can recall spent cards at any time. You need only wish it. But each time you do, the cards will take longer to return. The cards are by no means unlimited. Use them wisely. Anticipate the flow of battle, and choose the most effective cards. You may use any card in your deck. The 4 card types you use in battle are grouped into 2 wider categories. The first category includes attack cards, magic cards, and item cards. The second category consists entirely of enemy cards. You use cards from a different category. Oh, ew, it's the big old touchpad in the middle of the controller. Cards will empower you whether you are attacking or defending, but it's up to you to decide when to attack and when to defend. Don't forget that. What do I use enemy cards for? Why would I use an enemy card? What does that do? You two alright? Where have you been? You tell us! When you opened the door, we saw a strange light, and the rest is just blank. Gee, that doesn't help. Try to remember what happened. I have to keep my journal up to date. Hey Donald, where'd I get these new clothes? Wow, me too, Goofy. Somebody's messing with our clothes. Could it be the cards again? That's for you to ponder. Master the cards and make your way through the castle. But from here, you walk alone. You'll walk for miles inside this pit of danger. Alone? We can't let Sora go alone. Yeah, Sora can't do anything without our help. Thanks a lot, Donald. You sure you'll be okay? Of course, I'm Sora. I'm sick of all these people talking out their ass. You want me to go alone? Fine. I can take care of myself. The hero speaks boldly. Go on. The rest of the castle oblivion awaits. Walk the adventures of Latin memory, and you shall meet someone dear to you. Man, Batista's theme song? WWE Batista's theme song? Banger. Certified banger. I've got a bad feeling about this. Relax, Jiminy. I'm ready for any tricks that he's got up his sleeve. How hard can it be to figure out these cards? Well, according to a lot of people, very hard, because a lot of people don't like this game. All I have to do is use one in front of that door over there. I'm sick of all these people talking out their ears. I never understood a damn thing that they've said. Ah, but Traverse Town music, also certified banger. You can perform the following actions in the field. Move, face forward, swing keyblade, jump, dodge roll. Got it. Ah! Yep, yep, yep. Strike the barrel. Come back here. Oh, I have Blizzard now. Woo. Okay. Ah! So that didn't work. That did. Goofy. Oh, well, I wasted Goofy because I card braked. Alright, what is this? Oh, I don't have an enemy card.
Goofy!
Yeah, get wrecked, idiot. Okay, what does an enemy card do for me? That's fine, I want to explore. Alright, how do I get to my... What gets me to my deck button? No, I want stuff. Give me stuff. Okay. I don't want health. I want stuff. To proceed to the next room, you need a map card. Map cards are used to synthesize new unexplored rooms. First, select the map card you want to use. The number you see in the middle of the screen is the criterion for opening the door. The criterion displayed now means the door will open with a value of 1 or greater. You need to pick a card that meets this criterion. Cards have marked values from 0 to 9. 0 are special cards that will meet most criteria. A card without the marked value is a key card. Key cards are only used at special doors. Okay. Swirling crystal from a save point. I know how save points work, at the very least. Card. Okay, sick. Alright, I figured out the save points. Let's go. Well, I could use the key of beginnings. Or I could use this. And we could get a fight. Know what I'm saying? Okay, well, I didn't do that correctly. Look, and now I got another Goofy. Boom, and I can card break them because they had a 1, and Goofy has an 8. Yeah. What was that? Donald! I saved you! Now murder! I did not mean firebomb, I meant just hit him. Oh, sick. I don't think we need an HP boost yet. I think my downfall in previous attempts at a playthrough of this were not having enough card points. So we're gonna make an attempt to boost our CP for the first couple levels. If you could not do that. Hold on. Goofy! No! If you guys could hold off for 1 second. I think you can replenish your cards 4 times before there's like diminishing returns or something happens. Haha, idiot. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing. Oh, look, see, I leveled up again. So let's take another CP boost. Doors emblazoned with a crown are special doors. You need special cards called key cards to open these doors. But just having the key card isn't enough to open the door. You need the key card and 1 or more additional cards meeting certain criteria. Pick map cards that meet the criteria and you can open the door. Oh, yeah, so I did have to have the key card. So I have the key card and then I can use something with a 1 or higher. Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, we're gonna finish this room is the plan. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to replenish my moves. That same -2? Wait, I gotta kill the mages. Oh, I saw green. Yeah. Goofy. Yeah. Fully missed immediately. Okay, sick. Okay, hit you with the backswing. Let's go. So I think they can only beat a 0 with a... Never mind. Apparently they can beat 0 with a 1. Whoa, 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 whoa! What was that other item I used? There, that's the lock button. I keep immediately forgetting what the lockout button is. I need health. Yeah. Ah! No, go away. Oh, could I not run away because I had... Okay, that's fine. I'm back here. I want experience.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. 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 Heal. Yeah. 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 Funnel.
I accidentally just used a mechanic that I haven't learned yet, and I don't know how to undo it. I just stuck. That's how. What?
Heal.
Goofy smash.
Goofy.
We have Super Mario Bros. Attacks, apparently. Sick. What have I gotten myself into? Getting back into this game. All right, we're taking an HP boost. I know what I said about CP. We're taking an HP boost. Whee! All right, but I can go through here. I can open this door with this. And then I have to go back to the other room to do the key event thing.
Yeah.
Haha, idiot! We're gonna go back to the save point after... We're gonna do the key event and then we're gonna go back to the save point. How about that?
Yeah. Funnel.
Okay, you could have waited at... You could have broken that at any other point.
Yeah.
Alright, we're all good. Alright, let's go do the key event. No. Okay, I guess let's fight this guy first. I saw the green, I missed it, but I gotta destroy you. Donald! Okay, that was kind of rude. Alright, so we can, yeah, okay, so we can go back and forth, no problem. And I don't think enemies actually respawn. Unless you go a couple rooms away or maybe restart the game. Wait, what? I can't go back this way? Where the save point is? Uh-oh. Alright, let's do the key event. The game doesn't autosave, does it? Fighting alone isn't as easy as I thought. Oh! Don't pop out of nowhere like that. It's not our fault. We don't know what's going on. I'm trying to actively read this while also Googling if there's autosave. Yuck. Yuck. Pluto? Things keep getting stranger. What's Pluto doing here? There's nothing strange about that. We came to Traverse Town with Pluto, didn't we? Did we? And then you left him there. No, wait. According to my journal, it was before you met Sora that you came to town with Pluto. He's right. We were chasing after Pluto, and that's how we end up in Castle Oblivion. But aren't we in Traverse Town? Well, it's not really Traverse Town. I think the cards created this Traverse Town inside Castle Oblivion. Who cares about all that? It's too confusing. I don't know where we are, but let's just keep moving forward defeating Heartless. We'll get somewhere. Hey, you better be careful. It's the Heartless that are going to defeat you, idiot. Leon, it's you. What are you doing in Castle Oblivion? Castle Oblivion? What are you talking about? This is Traverse Town. And how do you know my name? Who are you? I've never met the likes of you before. Quit playing, Leon. We all fought the Heartless together. You know that. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know your names. You don't? Sorry. I can't believe it. How could you have forgotten about us? Yeah, I feel for you, but you've got the wrong guy. Happens all the time. Don't take it personally, Sora. You do know his name! Now, hold on. Why do I know your name? Because you're made out of my memories, you jackass. You think Leon's just kidding around? If he is, it's not funny. Sora's really upset. Who's kidding around, Goofy? You and Donald are the ones who... Hey! I don't get it. Something's wrong with my memory. What's happening here? I don't know, Leon. Maybe Aerith was onto something after all. Hey, Yuffie. She said she sensed some kind of uncanny power and asked us to look into it. Well, this is as uncanny as it gets. Maybe you should take Sora to see Aerith. Yuffie, you know my name. Yep, looks like you know mine too. You know him? Nope, total stranger, but I definitely know his name. Strange, yes, but convenient. We can skip the introductions. How is it you can accept the situation so easily? I don't get you. Well, I'm gonna run ahead and fill Aerith in. Leon, you give him the grand tour. See you later! Ding dong, ding dong. Guess there's no use pondering over it. Come on, follow me. But there are Heartless wandering around town. Better teach you how to protect yourself in battle. See the numbers printed on your cards? They range from 0 to 9. Higher numbers mean stronger cards. If you and your enemy both play the card at the same time, the higher card wins. Go on, try it out. Come here, idiot! Yeah! Ow! Ow! I win! Ow! Ha! See how it works? Playing a card higher than your opponents and breaking through the defense is called a card break. Playing a lower card results in your attack being deflected. Even powerful cards can be deflected if an enemy card are higher. Whoever's on the losing end of an attack break is left wide open to attacks. Don't let that person be you. Cards with 0 as their value are special. No matter what card the enemy plays, you can break it with a 0 card. But if you play that 0 card too soon, the enemy can break it with any card they play. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. In other words, it's the most powerful, and if it comes last, and useless if it comes first. Try to make the most of it. So what I want is a bunch of high level cards and some zeros. You don't have to use battle cards one at a time. You can also assemble 3 cards and use them all at once. It's called stocking cards. Stocking and using them in 3 is much stronger than blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is if I go yeah. Some of your 3 cards becomes the value you play. The value is usually higher than the hard. Okay. So now I'm doing a 9. Weird. Okay. one thing in mind. Every time you use stock cards, you lose the first card you pick. You can't reload it. Oh! Oh! I think I now have realized how I screwed up as a kid. Is I used a bunch of slates constantly and ruined my deck. More or less, I'll pick up the rest when I fight some. So I just won't use slates. Because dodging in this game isn't that hard. I found the line. You take it. Okay, okay. So I think the plan is to not use slates too often. Okay, but I need a save point is the issue. Oh, I can just walk through. But if I use triangle, then I change the room. Got it. Oh. Perfect. All right. So now with that revelation, I think getting through this game won't be as much of a burden as I remember it. We're already level 4. That's sick. But we will need some more card points and some more health. We could probably take a couple slates, like sliding dash would be fun and stuff. I do not know how. Oh, here we are. Review deck. So edit deck. I would like to add Simba to my deck because it's fun. Blizzard can come to my deck as well. Look, I have another Blizzard. Just know the Keyblade swing. And then how do I rearrange my deck? Because I want the lower value cards. Or like I want... Here, let's take everything out real quick. What I'm gonna... I know this is a bit of a long episode. I'll probably cut out a little bit of fighting. What I want from you guys... is any advice you can give me on how my deck should be set up. Like right now, this is how I set it up. It's lower to higher. Because I'll use the lower ones for slates if I choose to use slates. And then the higher ones will just be attacks. And then I'll reload the higher ones. Know what I'm saying? And then eventually I'll just have a ton of high ones and then 0 at the end. Simba at the end, and then healing here, and then elixir here. So let me know how I should have my deck set up for best results. That would be sick. And then any tips and tricks for just getting through this game as painlessly as possible, because I've had bad experiences with it the last 2 times I tried to play it nearly 20 years ago. So that's insane to think about. I was 8 years old the first time I played the Game Boy Advance game. That's insane. Anyway, I'm excited to get into this, and I'm hoping I'll find it more enjoyable than I remember. For now, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be good people, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!